Welcome to Tinkernut.com's videocast. In this video, I'll show you different ways that you can use Google to hack other websites. And the purpose for this is not for reasons of being destructive, but for reasons of showing different security issues that are within websites and that can be exploited by using Google. So the first one will be looking at security cameras. And for this you can enter in many different search strings. For example, here's one where you can put in URL, quotation marks, viewer frame, question mark, mode equals motion, and then close quotations. And pretty much any of these that any of the results that you can see here, you can click on them and you'll be able to see the security camera that link is related to. And you have full control over it, so you can pan to different sides, you can pan up and down, and it's real time for most of these. This one kind of has a really slow refresh rate, so there are different ways that you can get to other video cameras using other search strings. So another search string, and this one's my favorite, is in title, quotations, live space view space / space dash space axis, and then close quotations, and then click search again. And with this one you have a live view of the video camera itself. It refreshes pretty quickly. This one's probably a bad example because there's not much moving, but you can kind of see the tree down there and it's swaying in the wind. But there's a lot more of these also. Let me just do another one real quick, see if it takes us someplace different. Yeah, this looks like it's kind of a camera view on top of the roof, but you can pan left and pan right, and you can see what all of the video camera has to see. So it's a pretty neat little hack. So let's see what this pulls up. Yeah, you can kind of see it's just kind of overlooking some machinery or something over there. But anyway, here's some other examples that you can use. You can just put that in Google and pull it up. Now this second hack is for unspidered sites. So it's quotations robots.txt, quotations space, quotations disallow, in quotations space, file type, txt. Now all this is it pulls up a text file. You can see we got one here for whitehouse.gov. Pulls up a text file of sites that they do not want search engines to go through, to spider, in other words. So none of these, if you search for them, will ever be pulled up on a search engine. That's not to say that they're like secret sites, but to see what web pages they are, you can just copy them and paste them into the main URL, and it will pull up the website, kind of like this. So that's pretty neat. Okay, this next hack is to find front page user information. So to do it, just type in URL _VTI _ PVT, which is the front page string we're going to be looking for, and then we're going to be looking for the file service.pwd, and then just search for that. And what it pulls up is the password file for for front page. And you got the username, and the password isn't the direct password, it's a hashed version of it. But what you can do with that is enter it into a password cracker, and you can actually get the username and password from just that. So that's kind of a security issue. And then the next hack we're going to look at is PHP photo album hacks. And to do this hack, just type in URL quotation marks PHP HOTO album / upload, and then in quotations, and then search. Now this is definitely a security issue. If you see your site on here, then definitely do something about it. Because what you can do, you have access to their photo album. You can click browse and upload your own photo to their photo album. If it doesn't have a password on it, you can you can upload any photo you want to their photo album, and that is not good. So definitely make sure your photo albums are secure, because you don't want to find random pictures there. Alright, this next hack is for VNC user info. VNC is a kind of a remote system application. So just type in quotations VNC space desktop in quotations space NURL colon and then a common port. The most common one is probably 5800, but you can go all the way up to 5900. So, you know, like 5800, 5806. But anyway, you just click on a link, and of course you'll need Java installed to view this. But you can enter in a password and click OK. And again, these passwords you can get by using like a brute force password cracking application. So that's kind of a security issue also. Alright, this next hack is for network printers. And this one you can type in NURL colon quotation marks port underscore 255 in quotation marks and then minus HTM. And then you can just kind of scroll down, and for instance this is a Lexmark printer. Again, you need Java for it. But you can click configuration and look at the configuration of the printer, or you can even go so far as to actually go back and hit the print button and be able to print from this computer or from this printer. So that's you need to make sure your printers are secured as well. Alright, this hack is for PHP admin accounts. So this search string is ntitle colon PHP my admin space quotation marks welcome to space 2 space PHP my admin and then 3 stars in quotations space quotations running space on space star space as space root and then the @ sign star and then quotation mark in quotation marks again. Now this one is definitely another security flaw. If you see your site anywhere on here, then you really need to do something about it, because now some of these aren't actual links, but some of these will actually take you to the admin account for somebody's PHP website, and from here you have kind of full range over their website. So definitely secure your stuff, and that's it for this tutorial.